Hey you guys, what's up? It's KlaireeBerry. I am here today to do a little video with you. This is going to be a sun sign collective reading, basically. We're just going to have a little quickie here. We are going to look at this energy now that our sun is in Scorpio, okay? Sorry, getting a little distracted. Hopefully we won't have any lawnmowers out here. Back to the original park. Okay, so I'm really excited about this. We've got a lot of Scorpio energy out there. Our Mercury is in Scorpio, so our mental, we're looking at going, deep into our thoughts, into, intellectual deepness. Okay, and let's see what else. We have our Venus is in Scorpio. Okay, so it's kind of this subconscious, this unconscious cleansing, renewal. Passion, figuring out like what actually our deepest desires really even are. Okay, and of course the Scorpio sun. Okay, beware of excessive, obsessive, jealous energies. Again, focus is on our deep desires and transformation and healing. Okay, healing those parts of you that may be kind of taboo, maybe be so deep. You know what I mean? So let's see what the cards have to say about this. We entered into the Scorpio sun today. Let's see. I didn't write down what time, but I know it happened already. I want to say like 11 or something, but that's Central Time. So whatever time, and it doesn't matter. The times, everybody's like always says like the exact time for this transit and everything. And it's like, you start to feel it early anyways, Okay, so these are going to be a little bit shorter readings. I'm going to get used to the shorter readings, and then we are going to get into maybe doing some extended readings available for those who would like. Okay, but for now, this is just going to have to do, I am going to do each element and go through, all the sun sign, or all the fire signs, all the water signs, etc., and do all the Scorpio suns. So this will be like for the whole month, and the whole season. And then I'm going to do moon in Virgo as well. And then we're going to do moon in Libra. And then we're going to do new moon for the weekend. So very big week here. A lot going on. Okay. I'm going to be busy, but I love it. I love it because I love hanging out with you guys. Okay. So we're looking back to the past, or we have been. It's like, have we been overly focused on the past? I feel like we've just almost like in the past have just wanted to curl up in a ball, and die. I hate to say that, but or just like go off by ourselves somewhere, and sulk. And it's like our passion and our mission, I think, has been kind of dimmed. Okay. We're kind of like trying to put it together, trying to put the pieces back together. Why is our passion dimmed? Why are we feeling this way? Why are we looking to the past so much? Why are we obsessed with the past? Okay. And this energy is causing an imbalance. It's causing a big imbalance. Okay. So this was our first card. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. That's not five, is it? Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, even though our thoughts have kind of been all over the place, maybe our mental energy has been kind of like distracted. Again, kind of distracted on this, this negativity from the past, whatever it is. It's just feeling really low, when you're just like, your body language is like, just like kind of a pouty energy. Okay, it's almost like that energy of expecting negative things to happen, and that's what happens. Okay, so be careful what you're giving your attention to and your thoughts too. Okay, because when we focus on the blockages, when we focus on the obstacles, we get more obstacles. What you focus on flourishes. Okay, but we can change this, and we can change this right away. This is something that is in your control. Okay, so I'm not really pulling extra cards for this, but I'm kind of gonna, look at them every so often to kind of just help guide the reading. Okay, actually, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. So again, focus on, going within, focus on the passion, focus on, it's about setting up your life in a way in which you can really be efficient and really manifest what you want. Okay. Our external energies, the energies of the pentacles that come back to us, our financial, our occupational. It's like it's your energy. It's all the energies, the inside, the mental, the emotional, even your actions over time go out into the world and then come back to us in some way, shape, or form. And those are, like I said, your environmental, your home. It's like your home is your external energy. Your financial is your external energy. Okay? So, and it doesn't even have to do with actual money, but just like how you feel every day, how you spend your time. This is what Pentacles energy is about. And again, it is over time. It's habitual energies, okay? Mental, emotional, physical, habitual. That's the Pentacles. So it's like I feel like our passion, again, sums up with it. It's been just a little bit off, maybe, okay? It's there. We've been thinking about it, and it's kind of like it's exciting us. We want to focus on it, but we're just kind of working it out, and that's what we've kind of been focusing on, okay? Lots and lots of reversals here. So for me, since it's so many and it's all together, this just means that this is a really important reading, okay? Gosh, why do I never have anything to drink? I thought I had enough here, but I need to stay hydrated, y'all. So we're kind of still in the planning stages of this new beginning or whatever that we're starting. You may be starting a new diet. You may be starting a new, actual lifestyle again, like what you're actually doing with your time, what you're actually focusing on and following through with. And I feel like it's getting more in alignment with your mission. And any kind of going within right now, the shadow work pops up so much with this, okay? Any kind of going within is going to help you to be able to differentiate what to spend your time and energy and money on, okay? So many of us, we go through life, we don't think about our purchases, we just go off and spend, and that's what we do with our energy, with all of our other energies as well. Our time, you get 3 hours on Instagram, and you're like, it gives you the notification, you're like, oh shit, or just watching this mindless TV that doesn't serve any purpose. In fact, a lot of that can be damaging in ways. So don't go through life mindlessly. Make sure that what you're actually doing is in line with your purpose. And if it's not actually in line with your purpose or your mission right now, you want to just make sure that it's in line with you healing. Because again, you're stuck in some way. You're trying to gather resources. You're trying to make your thoughts positive. I feel like you've been trying to do the law of attraction, maybe watch The Secret, but you just haven't been able to make it work. And it's kind of depressing in a way, if you will admit that to yourself. Okay. But don't give up, because you just need to go deeper into the law of attraction. You just need to learn the holistic law of attraction, which again is what this channel is all about. I have the program, the playlist. It's going to be free through the moon going into Scorpio at about 3:30 on Sunday. Okay. So check it out. Get it while it's free. Okay. Get it while it's free. Basically, you need to realize what an amazing creature you are, okay? And you're not meant to be here sulking, pouty, living this lifestyle where you are feeling like a victim, where you are feeling like, oh, negative things just always happen. Or what's those phrases that everybody uses? Oh, crazy things just always happen. If it's not one thing, it's another. Don't, cut that shit out of your vocabulary, because that type of stuff does not at all. That type of stuff will keep you stuck, for sure, okay? What we need to do is focus on what we really, really want, even if it's a little bit different, even if it's a little odd, even if it seems too big. We think we're less than somehow, less than celebrities or less than other successful people. No, do not compare yourself to anyone. Okay, you are your very own special person. Okay, and even if and here's the other thing that came up: don't compare your beginnings with somebody else's middle or end, okay? You never know. And also, don't compare your life, your whole life, your holistic, complete life to somebody else's highlights reel, okay? Get out of that. Turn the Instagram off after you go, go follow me. No, I guess it doesn't matter if you're not going to be on there. No, but you know what I mean? If you're in that mode, then not to let yourself go on there. But this is about just, again, coming into peace with who you are, loving yourself at a deeper level, having that passion for yourself first. You don't need to wait for other people to give you gifts, to make you feel great, to hype you up, to pat you on the back. When you're waiting, what you're doing, waiting for other people to do that, what happens is you are having an expectation, which we really shouldn't have any expectations, because everybody has free will and we need to let people do their thing. Okay. And the way that if we do want to attract that kind of energy to our life where other people are giving praise, giving attention, giving affection, giving material goods, whatever it is, services, all the love language type of stuff. If you want that, then start to give it to yourself. Start to think, feel, and actually show over time. Show the universe, show yourself that you are worth it, that you are amazing, that it's funny because I was actually just talking to myself on the way over here, and it's like, I was giving myself that whole spiel because I was kind of doing this extension. I do shadow work and inner child healing work just all the time now. Anytime I can fit it in, basically, or anytime I feel, the need. So this is about doing the shadow work too, because when you could give yourself roses and diamonds and all this stuff, but is that really going to make you feel better? No. No. You can give yourself massages and bath bombs and all this stuff, but what's really going to help you the most in your life achieve whatever you want, we all have goals, we all have wants and desires, and right now, I'm not talking about, especially with the Scorpio energies that we have in the stars right now. It's not about, this superficial want or desire, okay? This is deep stuff that we need to focus on. So this is what you really, really want. This is what you might not even, it's like, dust it off, like figure out, like, I feel like our society is just throwing dirt, okay? Metaphor time, throwing dirt at us, okay? It's like trying to bury us, they thought we were seed. They didn't know we were seeds, and they tried to bury us. But no, it's like trying to keep us confused. And it's just like, here, take this shit, muck, dirt, dust, slime, sludge, mucking up everything, mucking up our minds, especially our emotions, okay, in order to keep us stuck and in a state of need. So we will buy things and we will have this frequency, okay? And it may get deeper than that, but that's all I'm going to say about it right now. But we have to just keep on. It's a process of uncovering this. And it's not only like society, but our parents do it accidentally. They muck us up or F us up, muck us or, okay. And they don't even mean to. Our peers do it. We do it to ourselves. It just happens over time in this lifestyle because this is the energy of the world right now, and this is why we're trying to make this world a better place, so the younger generations don't have to have this muck, they can have some clarity, and we can help that. We can help our timelines clear out. We can help the energies in the earth clear out. We can do that. And it all starts with yourself. That's the beauty of it. You can feel secure and don't feel bad. I know like a lot of like moms and a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to give to myself because I feel selfish, if I shut the door and, let my kids watch TV and go, do something for myself or go take a night off, like these moms who are so obsessed and it's like they got something to prove, so they don't want to take a single night off, until their kid's like 10 years old. It's like, no, you're not doing yourself or your kid any favors by doing that. Again, this is not what I'm saying is actually happening to you. That's just the example of the energy that I'm picking up on here. Okay. It could relate to you and however that kind of energy might be showing up in your life. Okay. So this is about the deep love, showing yourself the real shit. And the real shit is, again, dusting it off. What I'm keep on visualizing here is, it's a treasure. It's like Indiana Jones, we found this treasure and it's so dusty and it's like hard. You got to kind of scrub it and you're trying to, and it's like, oh, message, oh, holy grail. Holy shit, just got chills. Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay. This is real. And like I said, most of all of these cards were in reverse. And for me, that either means later it's coming or it's really, really important. And again, with all of them like this, it's definitely, and just the way that I'm feeling, it's definitely just very, very important right now. And you may be putting it off if you don't deal with it, but no, I don't think you're going to do that. I think you're going to take advantage of the program, the playlist. It's here on YouTube, on my channel. Go to my playlist and it's called My Program. Check it out. You could probably finish it all. It's got like 25 videos, okay? And it's all goes into holistic law of attraction, shadow work, and the inner child healing. And it gets deep, okay? It gets to the deep shit. Starts out slow, gets you momentum. You're doing the more mental work with the shadow work and stuff like that, and kind of understanding how everything works a little bit better. But then it gets into the deep stuff, the stuff that's going to hurt a little bit. It's going to feel, maybe not so good while you're going through it. But as soon as it's done, you're like, whoa, take a weight off. You know what I mean? So I highly, highly encourage you to do that, because this is all about the shadow work. Okay. He's got I always think black, like anything black, the black shoes, the black and the white, and then the black all over this. It's detailed. It's intricate. We have so many things we can do shadow work on, because we all have so many negative thoughts running through our heads. We literally have the same, like 95 to 99% of the same thoughts every single day. And the vast majority of those are negative. I can't do that. I can't afford that. That's not what, that's not who I am. Like whatever, we all have our repetitive thoughts. And a lot of times it's like more subconscious and we don't even think about it. So it's important to kind of start to look at those thoughts and look at those feelings and situations that we come in, and anything that's obviously, like I said, situation that's negative, that's what you do the shadow work on. Anything that's negative at all, whether you're judging other people, especially if you get caught up. Have you ever like gotten caught up in like really just like somebody just bugs you? Like, why is this person? You may not even know them. It may be like an acquaintance that you don't even know, and you're just like, why the hell am I stuck on this? Why the hell do I keep going back to their channel or their page? Why do I have, this is not doing anything for me. It's like you try to stop it and then you just can't, but you really have to alter something inside yourself before you can actually really fully get past it, and like not even have the urge to do. It's a message. It's not there because you're obsessive. It's not there because you're psycho. It's not there because you're jealous. It's there because that person is somehow speaking to you in some way. And it may be exactly one of those things where it's like, this is something that I don't want to do. This is something that I want to speak out against. This person is the epitome of what I want to teach others not to do. That happened to me, and that's actually a lot of where the shadow work came from. Okay? I was like, why? And then I was like so disappointed in myself, and it's like a lot of times the negative thoughts and feelings just keep going, and it's like negative on negative, and then you have this cycle of, oh, well, I thought something negative and I'm doing something negative, so therefore I must be negative and I'm feeling less than, and so I do more negative things. And it's like, no. Just stop that right there. This negative is a sign for you. It's a guidepost for you to learn something that's going to heal you and help you, okay? And when we actually take the time to deal with these emotions, get all of this alignment straight with this holistic law of attraction, then this is what we get, okay? Very much healing energy, very much feel good energy, okay? This is definitely inner child healing, okay? And it's freeing. It's freeing you to the point where, you're like a child again. And look at how happy this little guy is. So freaking happy. You can be like that. You can have that happiness, and you're coming into that. You are definitely coming into that, and it's going to be big. It's going to be more positive than you maybe ever even thought. Your life, a lot of times we just only can picture our life based on what we've done in the past, but things are changing, and all of this Scorpio energy. Scorpio is huge this year. It's huge. It's very healing. Okay. And it's taking us into what we're actually doing. It's not just about the thoughts and emotions. It's about taking this and actually making it happen. This is setting the foundation for the rest of your life. Okay. If you're not waking up with that energy, like, I'm so excited, this is the first day again of the rest of my life. Then guess what? You're not healed, and even if you've done work, even if you've come, a long way, I feel like there's still going to be so many levels. You're going to level up so much more again than you ever even thought. You're going to have so much more abundance, so much more happiness, so much more positivity in your life. And you're just going to shine. And I'm just getting this. You're very, very necessary. I always say that. KlaireeBerry always says you're very, very necessary. Okay. But it's true. And it's very important for you to shine your light right now fully. It's very important for you to get your passion right. And okay, see, this is what's coming in the future. After you pay attention to yourself, after you do this shadow work, then your passion starts to grow a little bit. Okay. And then after a little bit longer, of the work, and after the getting, deeper and higher, going, repetitive revisiting, doing the shadow work and inner child healing, you may have to do it on the same thing. You may have to do it on 100 different things. Only you really know, and only you can really feel that out for yourself. Okay. We don't have all the answers. We're not all the same. Okay. But that's how we're going to get there. Okay. And this is about, there's a lot of things. I feel like there's a lot of things on your mind. A lot of us have so many ideas. We want to help the world. We want to save the world. We want to do this. We want to do that. We have this artistic expression, this creative pursuit, this work, this, and then we're focused on our looks and our health and our kids and like all of the different things. Okay. But I can tell you without a doubt that going within right now is absolutely the most important thing that you can do. You know why? I think you might know if you've been watching any of my videos, because it affects every other one. This is the foundation. Okay? You got this happiness. This is this happiness that is coming not just from one source. This is everything's, the sun is so expansive. The sun is so huge. I'm thinking of a spaceship that has to keep rolling because the sun is so hot, and if you're on the other side of the shadow side, you will freeze. And if you're on the heat side, if the spaceships don't roll, then they will, get super hot on one side and like burn up, and then the other side will freeze. Like, that's how powerful this is. That's how powerful you are. And you need to know that, and you need to harness that, but you're not going to do it unless you start to, take those steps. Okay? You got to climb. You got to hoof it. You got to keep going. You got to press on. Okay? You got to put away, this negative energy of the past. Let go of that. Okay? For sure. Let go of the superficialities. Make sure that your intentions are pure. Okay? Get your mind right. Don't be distracted. Don't be bogging yourself down, with binge watching TV. Again, a little bit of TV when you need to recoup, de-stress. You need to just take a break. You need to, some people, will kind of rest up and watch a nice little fluffy show before bed or whatever. And that's fine. I'm not saying you can't have a guilty pleasure now and then. But if you're binge watching, or doing anything obsessively like that, even Instagram, people are like so obsessed with trying to, get money, being a brand ambassador, or just getting likes just for the sheer sake of it's giving them that dopamine rush. Let that shit go. That is not real. Okay, this is fake. Instagram's going down anyways, honestly. But this is about, it's about finding your power and, again, going within. And that will lead you. When you go in and fix yourself, fix your thoughts, which will affect your emotions, and that will basically recreate your thoughts, your expectations, and your beliefs, then your actions will change just out of, cause and effect. And then your habits will change. And then what you receive back from the universe will change. This is the holistic law of attraction. Okay? It's amazing when you can put it into play. So again, the basis of this, the bottom, the foundation of all of this goodness, all of this happiness, coming into your mission, having everything that you really want that is ever going to make you happy. All of that is all, what's the word? It's all necessary. It's all contingent on you doing your shadow work and putting it first right now. This is super important to do it, I think, right now too, because there's going to be some kind of drama. It could be good drama, if that's a thing. It could just be like, it could be really positive, and whether it's good drama or bad drama this weekend, right now is the time to gear up for that. Okay? Because this can be very healing. And even if you do have tower moments this week or this weekend or even next week, because again, time is a construct, and this stuff doesn't happen for everybody at the same exact time whenever it's happening in the stars and all that stuff and the planets. So basically, get ready. You know what I mean? Get ready, because it's going to be intense in some way, shape, or form. It could be intense positively or negatively. Again, the negative is going to eventually create the positive through, whatever transformations that need to happen. But again, the better work that you can do for yourself, the more work that you can get done before this weekend, I'm really feeling like it's going to help you. Okay, it's going to help you navigate, again, the highs and the lows. Okay, sometimes the highs can throw us off just as much as the lows. And sometimes, like I said, the negative creates a positive healing situation. Well, sometimes the positive can create the negative. Okay, overdoing things, whatever. Okay, so it is this alignment. When you go and you, again, set this foundation, you do this work, you're going to, again, start with the shadow work, which is your mental. You're going to follow through with the inner child healing, which is your deep emotional energies. And those together will align, and they will come into congruence. and they will create, again, better beliefs and expectations to create better actions. And then when you get your actions right and your actions are in alignment with your beliefs and expectations, your thoughts and your emotions, then you're going to be able to really have better progress over time. And when you have better progress over time, you know what happens. You get results. Then you're able to manifest all the important things that you really, really want. And this is about manifesting your deepest desires. Again, things that you may still have to dust off and understand. This process, again, I'm feeling like, again, in the beginning of the reading, it was a little off. Something about our mission, our purpose is a little bit off. So you may be completely confused about what your mission is. You may have a general idea about what your mission and your purpose is. I'm not talking about your job, necessarily even your career. I'm talking about that part of you that is fulfilled deeply, more than money, by giving back. This is a deep need that we all have, and again, and we don't even realize it because we are socially conditioned to chase the money and think that the money is going to save us and think that the fame and the likes are going to save us. It's not about that shit. It's about actually making a difference and being connected. And when you're connected, you're able to make a difference. So it's kind of one and the same, okay? But when you're in alignment, this is when you get that, okay? And this is when you come into your power that you've always had. We have the Landscape, okay? The loop it. Okay, it's coming back around to what you always knew you were. This is our divine destiny. We are meant to be able to be in alignment like this. We are all meant to have it's just like in the beginning of The Secret. That part is true. There are forces that are trying to keep us from our power. They can't control us. They can't have our money. They can't keep us slaves working for them, doing their good, whatever that is, or their bad. If we're in our power, if we're all the magicians, this is the highest card in the tarot, you guys. If we're all in our power, they can't fuck with us. They can't own us. They can't use us. They can't enslave us. Okay? And it's about, this is all, I'm going to wrap this up because this is enough. This is all about coming into this power. That's what this is. And this is not, again, nothing superficial. Anything superficial has to go, whether it's in your relationships, in your attitude, your thoughts about yourself, doesn't matter. It's got to go. Okay. And, again, don't get distracted by the ego. Don't get distracted by so-and-so's doing this. Why can't I have that? Why can't I do this? If that's truly in alignment with your true desires, then yes, you will get it if you go deep and do the work and figure your shit out and then start to give back to the world. That's all it is. That's all it is. There's some deep healing, but we're separated from it. There's some deep healing that needs to happen, but I feel like something is like covering it up. We're covering up our purity as well. Again, it's that dust that came in, that muck that was thrown out. It's covering up our purity. It's making us feel, I feel like there's maybe some deep feelings here that need to be uncovered about the purity of your own self. We're all born pure. We're all pure beings. It's just that we get off course. So very, very important. Stay the course. Don't let these distractions, these promises of success, promises of riches, it's not about that. You can't chase the money first. You have to chase the purpose, and the money and the abundance will come. The abundance comes when you're in alignment. The abundance is at your fingertips. Believe, conceive, achieve. That's getting your mind right, your emotions follow, and then your actions follow, and then bam, you get the results. You get the good karma. You get the achievements. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Again, check out the playlist. You can also go down to the description box below. Check out the, it's got the links to, I guess all the pricing, no, the pricing's down below too. Yeah. If you're watching this video like right away, then the prices are down below. Otherwise, if it's like a week later or whatever, and again, you can watch it anytime and get the good if you're resonating with it. If you're watching it, don't worry about the time. Again, time is a construct, but KlaireeBerry.com is where you'll always find the most up-to-date prices on all of my personal readings, consultations, my direct unlimited lifelong coaching club, and I'm also going to be offering some new things coming up soon. If you ever see an extended read, it's going to be available there. Where to send the money, all of the info is down there and at KlaireeBerry.com. So take care. I hope you guys are having a great week. Stay strong, do the work, and then you get your results. Okay. Much love, many blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.